Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of this channel. My name is Drigo and I've been documenting this process of creating a YouTube channel here in this channel and showing and basically sharing all of this new process that I've been trying to develop as a new content creator, as a small channel, as a small content creator. The fact is, today is not, it wasn't a good day at all for me. Like, I didn't wake up with the best humor. I wasn't as motivated to do it. It's been a week since I started this entire process. The first week I was so excited to do it, and I was so confident of what I was doing and where I wanted to go with it. And every day, more and more, it's kind of like, for me at least, as a small content creator, I today was a day, for example, that I questioned everything, you know. I doubled out on myself, and I'm like, why am I doing this? Why should I do this? Like, what is the point? And if no one's listening, and you were so excited, and I saw all the work that I did this past week. I automatized a lot of the videos, so I did a lot of the videos in one day or throughout the 2 to 3 days, and then I scheduled them to come in a week. And now that the week's almost over, today's Saturday, I plan to sit down this weekend and basically do it again. I have a list of ideas that I wrote down that I wanted to work with and work on them and kind of make videos about them and share my experiences with them. There'll be another video also coming up about 1 week review after, posting 7 days consistently. But today it was one of those days, one of those days that you don't want to do anything. You don't want to talk to anyone. You don't want to interact with society. You don't want to, everyone has those days. My humor wasn't the best. The camera light wasn't working. I had issues with my SD micro card in my camera. My mic was presenting issues as well, but it's back to the game now. So a lot of things were happening, and I was like, damn, I can't even record one video today. What's going on? I was so productive last week. I've had health issues this week as well. I had some pain in my back and everything in my stomach. I'm feeling better now, but at the same time I was still recovering. So the day was really slow for me. I wasn't productive at all today. And normally the weekends are the days that I take to kind of work on this project. Because during the weekdays, I'm working on other things. I have a job. I'm looking for a side gig as well. And it's a full-time job, full-time side gig. And also I do content for another channel. And now I'm also working in this one here. So this video is not a video that I did planning to do this video. I didn't plan, I didn't have a bullet point, I didn't have a script out of this video. I literally sat and I thought, I don't want to record today. I don't want to create content today. I don't want to do anything that I don't even want to see my bullet points with my to-do list today because I don't feel like doing it. I don't even know what to do anymore. And then I wrote something. I sat in front of my computer and I thought, okay, I have now 3 subscribers and a few comments, and people were like, I like this. And that kind of was a trigger to motivate me to create today, to make me do this video. Because I realized that, I was actually talking to someone. And I wrote this. As a content creator, it's important to understand that there'll be days and days, right? Good days you're excited about the content, days you're not so excited, days you hate it. Days you want to record, days you don't even want to look to the camera, right? There'll be days and days because we are human beings. We are not robots. We're not assigned tasks and we do it completely regardless of our health or of our beings, right? Of our like moods, our emotions. No, we have a lot of components that they intervene in our body and in our being to make us the way we are. So eventually those days will come. Those days that you're not motivated to create, that you think that you're going nowhere, that you're questioning everything, that nothing seems to go right in a day, everything goes wrong. I know. I'm in one of those days today, believe me. I normally like kind of like get ready for the videos. I get my room ready. I, set up everything, and it didn't feel like doing this today. Because those days, they exist. We're tired sometimes. They're like inconvenience that happens, that are last minute things that get in the way that we're not counting on. This is life, right? This happens. And that's why I am showing up like this anyway. Even without like that much of excitement, even without planning this, just to have this, direct conversation with you. Because I thought it's not fair for me to show the good sides and, give ideas about all, things that you can overcome in order to become a content creator without actually showing you the reality of what's going to be like to be a content creator. And here I am. I wanted to show up anyway. I'm not with my perfect hair, the perfect clothing, the perfect scenario here. I'm just like in my room, and today I just wanted to have this conversation with you anyway because I wanted to show up and let you know you're going to have those days. You're going to have days that you don't want to show up. You don't want to talk to anyone. You don't want to make videos. But I believe that for me, it's a commitment right now with myself, specifically with myself, because I think, well, if I can't commit with myself, who else will I commit with, right? I need to kind of like love myself first. I need to give myself attention first. Just as I was recording this video, a call came in the middle of the video and kind of like bothered me in my line of thinking. And I'm like, other of the examples of the things that are going to happen. Like, this is a usual day as a content creator. You can plan things as good as you want. You can try to organize, and that's necessary. You have to do it. You need to have a direction, right? I need to know what I'm doing, where I'm going. But at the same time, there are things we can't control, and we have to embrace those days. So for me, it was like a matter of like understanding this as like content that I wanted to share because it's part of the journey, right? It's part of the journey. So if you're having one of those days and if it's happening to you, or if you want to become a content creator, know that this is going to happen. I feel like for me, what works is to take a break and take some time to breathe, go out. I took the time to walk outside and see the sun. It's freezing in New York. So that's another thing that like pushed me back because I just want to be under covers in my bedroom. I'm constantly working already throughout the week. So the weekend is the only time I have to kind of rest and chill. And then now I'm committed to this because I challenged myself to do this, and I'm trying to prove to myself I can do this. And it's actually not a hard job, but at the same time, it requires a little bit of our energy. So I'm trying to have a different dynamic with the camera now, and I'm getting more comfortable as the videos go on. And I feel like I'm talking to a friend now. Because I'm seeing a few comments and reading the comments, the tone of the comments, and responding to those comments, I feel like, okay, I kind of like feel like I'm talking to someone now. That was a bit encouraging. So as I said, when I woke up this morning, I wrote this. I was still in bed. I was with my phone next to me and I got it. It was under the covers. It's nighttime now, and this is what I wrote this morning. As a content creator, there'll be days and days. There'll be days that you are super motivated and others that nothing seems to work. And that's why I'm showing up here like this. Today, for me, is one of those days, that I'm constantly questioning everything. Should I be doing this? Am I doing this why am I doing this if nobody is listening? We are humans, and as humans, we are not always happy or not always in a good mood. For me, coming here the way I am now is basically a commitment with myself. Like, okay, you got this. Even without the perfect life, the perfect hair, and even without the perfect day and light, or even without the perfect humor. This is also content, if you think with me, because those are real days. All content creators will face sometimes. And if I'm here speaking with small creators who also want to start this journey, it's essential I come here in these days to let them know they will come and they will exist. The days you plan a full day of recording videos, but you can barely manage to make one video. The days where nothing works. And the lesson I take is you don't need to be ready to show up. Show up even if you're not. My name is Drigo, and I'm here documenting this journey as a small content creator. And I would appreciate your feedback on this video too, so I can understand a little bit of your voice, so we can speak together. And that's the video for today. If you like this video, probably you're gonna like one of the other videos here in my channel, specifically this one right here. So join the community, join the hype. I love to see you here. Bye bye. See you in the next video.